What's up, guys? How in the world can we overcome shyness? Well, I've got an exercise for you that I think that you will appreciate because it doesn't involve just going out there and just jumping into conversations. That's the best way to overcome shyness, but if you're like me, you needed some exercises before then to get you going. So I've got this one for you. I want you to go out there, and as you go into life, as you go to the store, as you go to the restaurant, etc., here's what I want you to focus on. I want you to begin to look around and pick out, find, and identify the people who are more shy than yourself. Now, I bet previous to this, maybe you've seen that in some cases, but I really want you to focus on that the next couple of weeks. I want you to look around and discover who it is that is more shy than you are. Now, this will do a couple of things for you. Number one, the reason for shyness is because we are too busy looking inward instead of looking outwards. So just by paying attention to the people around you, you will begin to be focused outward instead of inward. And so when you're looking around trying to identify these shy people, that's going to help you. And then on top of that, as you identify who these shy people are, now I want you to begin to observe them. I want you to look around the room and you're like, oh, that person right there, they're more shy than me. And now I want you to begin to watch how they interact. And as you watch them, you're going to notice that they're not really interacting well with other human beings. That they're actually like cutting conversations short. They mumble at the end of their sentences. They turn their back to somebody in the middle of a conversation. Maybe they see somebody walk in and they begin to avoid them physically. What you will notice is that as you go out into life and you observe reality around you and you observe all of these human beings that are interacting all over the spectrum, that the shy people have an odd quirkiness to them that doesn't quite fit in with the mix of everybody else. Now, in identifying the shy people, and you can even look for the shyest shy person, and this will readily stand out. But I want you to begin to observe that, and again, this is a focus. Instead of you looking inwards, you're going to be looking outwards, and then you're going to be identifying these people, and then I want you to see how unnecessary that their actions are. You see, all of these people over here were interacting very well together, and then shy person enters and acts like everybody in that group is dangerous. And this group hasn't been dangerous to themselves. This group has actually worked together very well, but the shy person is an oddity. When you begin to look around and you begin to see that shy people, extremely shy people, are acting a bit odd, then you can start self-reflecting and go, hey, what behaviors am I manifesting that are kind of odd and unnecessary? And when you can identify it in others, it becomes all the more easy to jettison from your own personal habits.